Hold on. Hi. Give me a light. I think I'm actually this is okay. Can y'all actually turn the light on? Hi guys. Let's turn the light on, y'all, so we can see. Okay, let there be light. Okay, hi everyone. I am the Divine Maverick, but you can call me the mother of twins. That's my new name, y'all. Yahweh renamed me. That's still my name's still Divine Maverick, but mother of twins. Get it? Powerful. Tell me what you think. I don't really care because he gave you the name, but I'm just saying, tell me what you think. Okay, so do the comments. My son is here helping out. If y'all hear the dogs, that's probably my masculine coming in. So actually I moved that out of the way. I don't need that. That'll be my masculine coming in, so he won't be bothering us. He'll just he just wants to see. I have some notes to read you guys. I was going to do it in a video, but and maybe I will tomorrow. But let me get started. Welcome to the 444 portal. 444. 3 4s is the number 12. The number 12 is all about. We're gonna sit it 2 ways tonight. I'm gonna teach just a little teensy weensy bit, and then we're gonna pull a few cards and we're gonna get off here. We're not gonna be long. But the number 12 is all about government. Some of that is government. You know, the scripture that says His government is upon our shoulders. We're gonna get to that about the twins and where we come in with that, because with this new order, because we just get ready for your new normal. This is life as we know it is never going to be the same. I know y'all have discerned that spiritually. You feel that, and it's right. I'm just confirming for you. Okay, right. So somebody's unable to connect to the chat. I don't know what's going on with the chat. Is the chat not working? How would y'all tell me? Because you can't chat. You can get on that side, so you can work with it on that side. But so what's going to happen is those of you who are feeling this awakening, because this is the divine reset. If you don't know now, you know. The whole globe, it's like literally Mother Gaia was crying, and Yahweh, our creator, God, spirit, universe said, you know what? Why is she crying? Let me make sure that these kids know what's going on, right? And so that's what we're doing. We're in a divine reset. So the whole earth, the whole globe is doing what everybody's supposed to be doing, is finding out where they are in this whole mix of things. If you are in a house with somebody that you are not supposed to be with for the next 10 to 30 years, listen, then you're making decisions right now, because we are being forced to be still, get somewhere and sit down, be still and know that He is God. So that's what this is all about. And this is that divine reset. Also, some people need to reconnect with their children. People that have children and life is taking over with trying to do the running around, the working and everything. Well, now you are really seeing what's going on with your teens, your tweens, your adolescents. Now you're being forced to see how they're learning, how they retain information, because some of you are teaching your own children right now. Okay, 44 watching. 4 and 8 thumbs up. Look at we can't make this stuff up. I love the spirit realm. But anyway, so a lot of this is about karmic cycles still cycling out. A lot of it is about us examining ourselves. A lot of it is about divine feminines really walking in their divinity versus their flesh, versus their emotions, versus trying to protect themselves from a life that's going to happen whether we are in it or not, right? Okay, a lot of it's about awakening. Some of you, here's a confirmation. Good morning, okay? Good morning. You're awake now. And I know it was tough getting here, and it was a hard journey, and you thought this was real. The 3D was more real than the 5D, but now you are understanding that you have created this. You have literally created what you're living in right now. If you don't believe me, think about what you've been thinking about the last 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 years, and you have it. You have it right now. You're living it, okay? Power. There's so much power in our thoughts and our words. But anyway, I digress. All right, so 444 is a portal. It's the awakening portal. If you are watching this or being drawn to 50 is on the board now. Look at that. If you are being drawn to watch this live right now, that's because you are a part of this soul tribe. You are a part of this awakening. You have been feeling, you'll call it divine discontent. I mean, some foods don't taste the same. Your clothes don't fit the same. Nothing feels right. Nothing feels real. Everything you thought you knew about life, about yourself is even, sending you into a tizzy because it doesn't seem like it's fitting anymore. Welcome. This is for you. This new wave, this portal that's opening is for you. And Spirit told me something about portals, because we toss words around a lot in this community, and that's okay. That's how we learn. That's how we grow. But Spirit told me that there are more portals than we actually acknowledge. Like it's always like, if we're living in the present, every moment can be a portal based on how you're thinking. In other words, you can have access to whatever you want. It's limitless. There's no boundaries. It just be it as unto you as you think it, right? So you will have a portal. You have an opportunity to have a portal at every second. That's pretty amazing to me because, like I said, it's good to follow the calendar and move collectively, you know, with the collective energy. Like we're doing all this at this time, you know, like when everybody celebrates holidays or, when we're all doing the same thing at the same time. It is a collective energy, but it's even the greater is acknowledging or recognizing when there is a moment that you can have access to a whole nother dimension. Recognizing in that moment, and that can happen at all times. It's pretty powerful. It's very, very powerful when you think about it. All right, so let me get to my notes. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here once again. All right. This is a note for somebody. For somebody, it might be for somebody, but I'm gonna put it down because I wrote it down. Yahweh told me to not have too much patience. Like my time of patience with people who are contemptuous of spirit is coming to an end. And what I mean by that is there's going to come a time when we are going to grow up in some things, right? There's going to come a time when we're going to not whine about what we normally whine about or get upset about what we normally get upset about. Talking about the triggers. And Yahweh said it's going to come a time when most of us, especially me, are going to grow impatient with those who are contemptuous of him. So look up the word contemptuous, in your own time. We're going to keep moving, but don't have contempt with spirit. Okay. Because some people say, well, he didn't move fast enough, or I didn't get my prayer answered, or that the way you have to release expectations of outcomes. If you're going to be in this life, if you're going to be about this life, you have to release your outcome I want it this way. It has to be this way, or it's not spirit, or spirit to bring it this way. You have to stop that. We're going to release that. And that's what this new life is about. Remember when Yeshua, our ascended master, that's my ascended master is Yeshua. He said that I decrease so that he may increase, so I lose me. I die to myself. I dumb down. I go ahead and dim so that a greater light can shine. So that's where we all need to be, and not call people or be angry at people because they said something or they didn't say something, and then we feel some kind of way about spirit. Because when we feel some kind of way about spirit, spirit feels some kind of way about us. And don't shout me down about unconditional love. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about a principle. Because remember, what you sow, you will reap. And so if we're contemptuous with the Creator, God, universe, spirit, then we will reap that in our earthly realm. Okay, we'll reap that. And I'm not saying he's a vengeful God, but guess what? He is. He can be. You know what I mean? Because we're better than that. We're better than that. And so we don't have to pout. Like kings and queens and priests don't pout. They don't beg. They're not paupers. They understand their royalty. They understand that they are, majestic. They are magical. So that's another mindset. It's another level, but that's why we're here tonight, because we're gonna just level up a little bit with this portal, because that's what it's all about. And it's okay if you don't feel comfortable. If you're like, man, if you're still like grappling with what's real and what's not real, and which way to go, how many roads lead to heaven, and all that hell, and all these, theological or religious concepts or dogma or doctrine, that's okay. There's grace for that. But what we're not going to do as we go into this portal is start to question what we know to be truth from in our spirits, what we know to be truth. Because listen, your spirit knows the way. Your spirit knows the way. That's why we're saying, wake up, pineal gland, third eye, wake up. We're trying to get you awake. Open your eyes, okay? Your spiritual eyes, all right? Open your eyes, because your natural eyes will fool you, and your natural eyes will make you back up. But your spirit knows the way. Even if your natural eyes are closed, just follow your intuition. Follow what spirit is saying to your spirit, right? Okay, so that's what this awakening is about. So it's okay to feel uncomfortable, but it's not okay to stop. It's not okay to get frustrated and give up, because there are people dependent on you. There are people dependent on you to get in position so that your light can shine and your voice can be heard. That's what this portal is about. When it gets close to midnight, let me know. Don't let me there's something going on with our chat, you guys. I don't know what that's about.
Yeah, chat is disabled for some reason.
It's somebody disabled it?
No, it's just disabled on its own.
I'm sorry, I'm distracted, y'all, because it's saying unable to connect to chat. Please try again later. Is there something you can click? I don't know. Because I would really love to hear from y'all. That's the whole point of us being on here, because I would love to. Can you go on the other side? Why you always going on this side? Yeah. Okay. So I don't know. We can't chat yet, you guys. We will though. I don't know what's going on. If somebody, well, if somebody knows how to do that, just chat, just text me. And you can't text me. I can't hear it. I can't see it. So anyway, one person got through though. But anyway, where was I? Let me go back to my notes. So about the contempt, don't be contemptuous with spirit, because we will be reaping something we don't want to reap. Okay, we're way big girl panties, big boy underoos. Okay, I said the 4 + 4 is 12. That's about government and authority. Authority. Next thing, you're getting your authority is coming. If you don't feel your mantle, if you don't feel the weightiness of your call, if you don't feel the urgency, that's another thing that you might not be. You're not sleeping. The people I'm talking to, your sleep habits have changed, not just because you're in quarantine, but because your sleep habits have changed, because it's like it's an acceleration. It's an urgency. Okay. It's not anxiety, but it is simply a pressing. It is something that you're feeling like, I've got to do this. I've got to study. I've got to know. It's a thirst. It's a hunger. And those that are thirsting and hungering, listen, this is your time to be filled, because freely the wisdom is being given. And again, get in position. There are people waiting for you to get in position. And if you don't think that you are significant, I promise you that you are. And I promise you, I only reason why Yahweh put me on here tonight is to tell you, you're not crazy. You are not losing your mind. You are going to have to unlearn some things and learn some new things. That's going to happen. Be okay with it. Just flow. You be like water. This is your time to be like water. Those of you who have always been, you needed to know the beginning from the end and all this and the ins and outs and who's going to be there? How many people? Where they at? What they doing? If that's you, you're going to have to lose your mind. It reminds me of the scripture that says, renew your mind and have the mind of Christ, or the illuminated one. Illuminate your mind. That's what this is. You lose your mind because your intellect is not going to serve you where we're trying to take you, right? And we have guides everywhere. Just like you have ancestors and spirit guides, you have your ascended masters, and you have, Father, right? You have the universe supporting you and breathing. So I'm trying to just breathe and speak life into your breastplates right now, because those of you who see, you can kind of see people blinging and plinging, or their crown. You can see different colors and different auras around people. Well, when you see those people, activate them, especially if you're a light worker or a star seed. Okay, you have indigo babies, you have crystal babies. They're coming through you. You see what I'm saying? You've been preparing for such a time as this, so you're not crazy. But it is that time. Remember that people used to talk about times are going to come and we're going to be having church in the house and we're going to have to get our food and not a ration and not going to, you hear the rhetoric. We're not going to, you get it, right? Check it out. That's true. But you're a part of lifting the vibration. You're a part of the New World Order. You know what it is? You're a part of bringing love and light back to the earth and saturating it, where leaves are still healing people, where the breeze can blow fresh again and the sun can shine on the faces of people and they get healed. You're a part of that. You're a part of making sure your house is a sanctuary. Okay, your house, right? That's why he gave it to you. And if you live in a box on a corner, make sure your box on a corner is a box on a corner full of light. You know what I'm saying? If you work at a diner, make sure when you serve those eggs and those grits or whatever, you are sending love. You are showing the love of creation. Those of you who are feminines, feminines meaning you were born a woman with a vagina. Then it's your job to take care of this temple, because new life is coming through you. New life is coming all the way through your loins. It's midnight. Okay. Y'all take a deep breath in. Thank you for texting. Somebody told me, thank you, it's midnight. Y'all just take a deep breath in through your mouth and blow it out. Just keep breathing. Matter of fact, breathe in through your nose. Don't breathe in through your mouth. Breathe in through your nose. All you're doing is drinking it all in. Because I'm decreeing that you are feeling the ascension right now. I'm decreeing, and blow it out through your nose. I'm decreeing that you are I see a woman in red in her bedroom feeling this thing. I see some people on the floor laying prostrate. If you're feeling right now, you need to get on your face. Get on your face. Listen, your umbilical cord, when you were a baby, guess what? It doesn't go away. Spirit showed me that. That umbilical cord is still there in the spirit. And your umbilical cord can go right out of your navel. If you lay prostrate, You can see yourself, see your umbilical cord going down to the earth, go through the floor, go through the cement, all of that, and then you go to the core of Mother Gaia and you pull off of her energy, and it's a divine exchange. That umbilical cord, just like with a natural mom, you fed your baby with that umbilical cord, waste and everything, all that one cord, right? You see your waste, see that toxicity, see that negative mindset, see those limitations, see those stigmas, just going right through that umbilical cord, take it to the core of the earth. Mother Gaia can handle it. You can't, okay? And then you allow Mother Gaia to infuse you. Infuse you with creation. You allow Mother Gaia to replenish you, because that's what a lot of you needed. That's why we have this divine reset all over the globe, because you were running yourself ragged, burning the candle at both ends, and now you are being infused again with life, because there's work for you to do, star seeds. Rabasi. I'm talking to the ones who have a high level of discernment. You thought you just knew things, but now you understand you know things, okay? It's discernment. It's that sixth sense. It's that third eye. It's the things that you were told to stay away from are the exact things that you should be touching right now. And if you are drawn to it, then touch it. This is a place where there are no limitations. There are no rights and wrongs in the spirit realm. You can touch it. Okay, if it's coming up in your spirit, just know that spirit allowed it to be downloaded to you. Orabasi. And I come against deception that will make you think that you're wrong or you're touching something dirty. That to the pure, all things are pure. And this portal is about purity. This portal 444 Ishamanda is about government. It's about equilibrium, equality, balance, harmony, and you're part of that. Those of you who are twins, Ikoroboshanda, when the pure seed has to come through pure vessels. All right, I didn't say perfection for you. I'm simply saying make yourself willing, avail yourself to spirit using you to the fullest. And you might want to even say that in your room. Spirit, use me to the fullest. Put your right hand up. That is the hand of authority. You're going to be using your right hand a lot in 2020. Okay. And you just say it. You just speak it out. You activate in the earth anything you want. Spirit showed us how to do that. He said, let there be. Nothing ever happens in the earth unless it's voice activated. It has a voice. And you know that fear has a voice. You know that anger has a voice. You know that love has a voice and a frequency. So all you're doing now is getting in tune with others. There are more for you than there are against you. So I am decreeing and declaring that everybody that sees the stream or is on here will begin to awaken, and they will begin to loose those shackles. They will begin to walk out of those grave clothes. Lazarus, come forth. Those of you that were sleeping, you're not dead. You were asleep. Some of you thought your life should be over or would be over, but you're not dead. You were just asleep, and we're waking you up. Come on through the portal. Come on. I never see Holly. Hallelujah. Allah. Hallelujah. All right. Let me give you some nuggets, and then we're gonna get off of here. I sure am upset that the comments are disabled. I hope I didn't do that by accident. Anyway, you can just put the comments in it. I'll see it like maybe in the stream. You can probably put it in there. I just can't see it live. But anyway, Orishas. Look that up. This is how I'm gonna give it to you guys. I'm gonna just give you the information, and with all this technology we have and all this time on our hands, I'm gonna let you study it out. I'm gonna let you pray and obey and study it out. Okay, we all right. We're good. All right, so ask Spirit to introduce you to your Orisha. If you are familiar with that, help somebody else. If you have friends around you, help the community. Okay, that's how this thing works, y'all. If you are familiar with it, put it in the comments. When y'all see these videos come on from Mother of Twins, just let's help each other out. Keep the community going, encouraging each other, right? Okay. So tell with the Orishas, this is what the Spirit was telling me. If these Orishas have husbands, if they are married, then you need to see this. I'm talking to twins right now. You divine feminines, you need to see the characteristics of their husband. And that is very similar to what you have. Whether you see it or not, okay, in him, whether you see it on him or in him or not, it is so. And because Spirit would not lead you on a wild goose chase, okay? You got to begin to trust the supernatural. You got to begin to trust the spirit realm, right? The 5D, the 6D, the 7D, right? So Spirit wants you to know that. Find out who your Orisha is. Ask. Just make a simple request. Make your request known and find out if they are married or not. Because it's going to be different for everybody. It's going to be different. If they were married, if they have spouses, then exchange the energy. They're like your husband, they're like your wife. You get it. You get what I'm saying? And that's how you are to be reminded when you're ready to throw in the towel or ready to come left or right or go crazy or whatever, kirk out because of emotions, which is fine. We can deal with emotions. We just won't stay there. Emotions are fine. We just won't stay there. Okay. And so anyway, figure out who that is and treat your divine counterpart as such once you find out. So you have to do some study and see this life right here. This life is not somebody just spoon feeding you like you're a baby bird or something. This life right here is you're going to have to put in, you're going to have to roll up your sleeves and work. And while you're working, you're going to have to be warring. You're going to be warring and building like Nehemiah. You're going to fight and build, talk, read, pray, speak, eat, love, cry, all at the same time. It's all at the same time. That's what this life is. It's accelerated because it's time. It's time. 33 thumbs up. That's 3-3. Again, 2 and an 8 showing. Okay. Baths, spiritual baths. If you are not familiar with it, again, look it up. You have got to start protecting your energy. You have got to start garnering your space and your power. You have got to learn how to harness your power, control it. You have got to learn how to balance yourself. So if you are not taking spiritual baths, again, that's your homework. Look it up. See which one you're drawn to. With this life, you have to be intuitively led. That's how this goes. You are intuitively led, okay? There's no right or wrong. You couldn't mess this up if you tried. You know why? Because you were already chosen. You were already being called. You are feeling the pull right now. That's why you're on here, okay? So if you are not taking spiritual baths, begin to take spiritual baths. Some of you need to take prosperity baths, a lot of you, because a lot of you're going to learn a new way to handle your money because a lot of people I'm picking up right now are giving their money freely. They're just giving it away. They're just giving it away, giving their money. Just you're losing it or giving it away, and you're going to have to learn how to just, it's okay to have a giving heart, but you're going to learn some balance. The ones I'm talking to, because you're going to need that money for different things that you have to purchase until the earth begins to take care of you. But right now, it's you're in a growth process or a growing curve, a learning curve of having to do it on your own and then trusting spirit. Some of you are coming into a new level of trust, and he's dealing with the money part of it, the money. It could be something else. It could be fake friends or something. And so you're learning to put boundaries up or not tell all of your business. That's some of you. But for the people I'm feeling, mostly it's about your money might be a little bit interesting. Your financial picture might be a little bit interesting because you have been kind of just too giving and you weren't planning for the future. But it wasn't because you had a faith in spirit that was going to take care of you. It was because some of you were buying friendship, some of you were buying love. But now again, it's okay that it's in the past. It's just saying this is where you are now. If you're wondering what's happening, no, spirit didn't leave you or forsake you, or no, there's no curse on your life. So I reverse that now too, that stinking thinking. There's no curse working on your life. You're not under curse or poverty. It's literally something that's already innately in you as an empath, as a starseed, as a light worker. You naturally give because that's who you are. The earth, Mother Gaia has been giving and giving and giving and giving and giving and depleting herself. And now she's just like, talk to him. You better talk to him. That's what this is about. That's what this reset is about. That's what this quarantine is about. We're getting talked to by spirit. We're getting talked, those of who can hear, we're getting talked to by spirit. And it's a lot about taking care of resources. And you, my beloved, are a resource. You are actually a resource too. Okay. Next one, we are protected. That's another thing. Those of you who think that I'm just saying the spiritual baths and the candles. Oh, sorry. Candles. If you are not burning protection candles or just candles in general, like just and again, I'm gonna just put candle magic or candles, however you want to put it, study it tonight. But you need to start lighting candles. And lots of you are going to be even more awakened because you're going to understand purpose. Spirit showed me very clearly that the candle flame, the flicker, is going to really speak to some of you who are very visual. Those of you who are visual learners, that you have to see something like this, you're going to be very drawn to lighting a candle for whatever reason. Now, you only know what that reason is. I'm not trying to prophesy and throw cards on what that is. That's what I'm saying. This is a journey. And a lot of this is you're going to do this. You're going to do this. There's going to be guides along the way, but you have to, how bad do you want it? How much do you want it? Because this is your destiny. This is your destiny, and you should already have this hunger. So I don't have to get on here and 2, 4, 6, 8. I don't have to cheerlead you. I don't have to pump you up. You know what I mean? I don't have to say, let's get ready to heal. I don't have to do that because you should already be feeling this innately, intuitively, right? Okay, so get your candles together. If you are new, don't worry. We have a lot of resources. By the way, those of you who think I haven't answered your email, I haven't answered your email because I'm working. But when I write you, I'm going to write you back. Don't worry about it. It's totally fine. You're going to get the message. If you stick with us in this tribe, eventually, usually your question will get answered in one of the videos or one of the comments, when you read the comments in those videos. That's how this thing works. There's going to be nobody left behind. Nobody left behind. So relax and enjoy. All right, so we are protected, but we need to be purified. I'm gonna do a video on this, but I want to put this out to you guys while I'm thinking about it. But Spirit is saying to me that we need to be purified, where we are protected from dark arts, we are protected from black magic, we are protected from hexes, spells, curses, blockages, obstructions, obstacles. We are protected. Anything that you are encountering that you would receive as an obstacle or a blockage, or something that's just like, okay, that is all, just say muscles. I want muscles. Ooh, you're building your spiritual muscles, okay? This obstacle course was designed for you, all right? This obstacle course was designed for you, so just go through it, go over it. Astral visitations, okay, meditation. Cannot say enough. You call it prayer, meditation, whatever you call it. You have got to bone up on your time with spirit. You have got to bone up on, and I literally mean getting somewhere and sitting down. Get you a sacred space. Your bedroom is a sacred, your bathroom, your tub, wherever you do it. You don't have to get all dogmatic about it. You don't have to get all, and even with your candles, I need to say that. Don't be all, ooh, what should I do next? Follow this formula. Just be intuitive. Again, everything that you do, you have to be intuitively guided. You've got to learn how the spirit, and when I do that, because I feel breath coming out of my breastplate, right? But I'm saying you've got to learn how to be guided by your spirit, right? Because your eyes and your emotions might steer you wrong. And so you can't, this life that we're walking into, those of you who are, good morning, when you're walking into this, you can't mess up. Just do what you feel is right. Do what you feel is the right thing to do. There's so much love and so much acceptance and so much help and so much support, and you should be able to feel that right now. Support, right? Okay, so breathing exercises. When you are meditating, don't forget to breathe. And I mean not these shallow breaths. I mean breathe deeply in through your nose, and then when you exhale out through your mouth, exhale get it all out. Because it's like you breathe out so long that it feels like if you don't take a breath right now, you're going to pass out. You're literally going to be having a conversation with spirit in your mind, and you're going to feel his voice. You're going to hear a voice saying, and it could be your Orisha though too, or your ascended masters, but they could be saying to you, they're going to say, keep on breathing, keep on going, you're not going to die, you're not going to suffocate. They're going to be comforting you, and you're going to be in your head like, trust me. I'm not telling you anything. I will never take you down a road that I have not gone down myself. I promise you that. Okay. But you keep on breathing out, exhaling. Last breath. And then the moment you do that, then breathe it in again. Close your mouth and breathe it in again. And do that a few times with your frequency on. The frequencies of 963 megahertz. Is that MHZ megahertz, I believe, and 963 and 432. Those are your two basic first ones. Once you get that and you like that, then you be led. Here's where it goes again. Then you be led to find the other frequencies. These are the frequencies of life, okay? Again, I'm not telling you anything. I will not take you anywhere where I haven't gone. I am now the mother of twins, and I'm trying to help my babies get themselves together, okay? That is my job, okay? That is my job. I love you, okay? So you be led with after you do 963 or 432, if your spirit starts to want more, because the more you go, the deeper you go into this, the more you're going to want. And the more you're going to want, the more you're going to learn, the more you're going to know, and the more you're going to be able to apply. That's what manifestation looks like. You hear me? The more you are led by your spirit, because those that are led by the spirit, they are the sons. Woo, the sons of God, right? God, spirit, universe. So in order to identify with Father, in order to identify with Source, you listen, you have to be a son and you have to act like a son. And sons act like this. Sons take spiritual bath. The energy is interchangeable. Y'all know what I'm saying? The sons take baths. The sons they light their candles. They protect themselves. They protect their energy. They set their boundaries. You know, they watch their words because they understand now they are creators, and not only creators, but they are the created and co-creating, right? So they understand. See, sons have an understanding that bastards, I'm sorry, but hear my heart, bastards are those that don't have a father. They don't know where they just, you know, they're just out there. See, sons have a relationship. Bastards just do anything. They just try anything. And so what you're doing now is you are setting boundaries and getting yourself freed up from all that, right? You're getting yourself freed up from that bastard mentality, because you belong somewhere. You belong to a tribe. Matter of fact, you belong to a nation. And those of you who, again, are divine feminines, meaning you were born a woman, a baby can come through you. You are birthing nations out of your belly. You are birthing nations. These are people groups, okay? These are places. You have been given lands. Some of you have been astral projecting already and you didn't even know it, because even while you're asleep, your spirit is going somewhere with creator, with source, going creating something. So that's what this is about. But now you're going to be cognizant of it. Now you're going to know. See, sometimes some of you have woken up in the morning, awakened in the morning and been like, man, I feel tired still. Man, I feel like I was up all night. Yeah, because you were. Now, your 5D is about to marry your 3D. In other words, what you've been doing in the spirit unknowingly or unconsciously is about to marry your 3D. And you're going to understand what you've been doing. Okay. And again, those who are around you are not going to understand this new evolution or this revolution. And you need to be okay with that. And you're not going to be explaining yourself, just manifest. Because you don't have time for petty arguments. You don't have time for divisive people. You don't have time for that kind of energy, because remember, you are purifying. We have to be purified now. We've already been awakened. Now we're being purified. And those of you who are just awakened and you're still a little cloudy, this okay. Take a yawn, take a stretch, rub your eyes. We got you. We'll hold you by your hand, because again, you're not going to miss this. You're not. We won't let you. We won't let you. Okay. All right. So, do the breathing exercise with your meditation. Really, really do that. Really make sure that you make that a practice, make that a habit. You're going to need that. It's like lifting weights in the spirit. That's how you're going to build up your endurance. That's that way. Remember when the woman touched Jesus's, the hem of the Ascended Master Yeshua's garment? He didn't know. He just knew virtue came out of him. That's how some of you are going to be walking around. You're not going to, people are going to be around you, touching you. Yeah, believe it or not, we're gonna come out of this. You know, are we gonna ever touch each other again? Of course you are. We're gonna come out of this. This is just a moment. This is a divine reset. This is Mother Gaia making us all get somewhere and sit down. It's like Mother Gaia sent us all to our rooms because we were acting up, raping the earth, being mean to each other, fighting, biting, sibling rivalry. Being racism, all kinds of sexism, you name it. Running. We were acting up. So Mother Gaia told Source, like, get them. You better get them before I get them. You better get them. And she has been trying to get us with her weather patterns, her hurricanes and her tornadoes and her droughts and her rains and her, just everything. She's been getting us, but that hasn't been enough. Now daddy's home. And daddy said, everybody get to your room. That's what this is. Get in your room. Everybody. See that in the spirit symbolically. You're in your room right now. You in time out. Okay. Now, so why did I even say that? I done lost my train of thought. That's what happens. Y'all better stay on the book. Say, stay on the book, mother. All right. So anyway, what did I say? Breathe it in, blow it all out. Yes, when you're exhaling, you're blowing out all that toxicity. If I'm repeating myself, forgive me, because I lost my train of thought now, because the energy is getting really, really strong. Somebody really with carrying some weight must have come into the room. I don't know who that is, but and I can't, as spirit would have it, I don't have any comments, y'all. I can't even see. I was hoping we could talk to each other tonight, but the comments are disabled. I didn't do it, but anyway. But I do feel somebody with some weight, some spiritual weight in the room. So thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. All right. God bless you. It's a woman. Okay. Spiritual bath, purification for the preparation. That's my last bullet. Then we will get off of here. But you're purified for the preparation, which is the union. Let me talk about the unions just for a little bit. Those of you who are catching that portal of that's next Friday, 8, 9, 10, please don't forget to comment. Please, in the comments, whatever video it says or whatever, just say, I came in a union, or go to our community board and be like, all you gotta do is say, we'll know what it is. Put a bunch of like smiley faces, we'll know what it is. And also the next one is April 23rd, 24. Don't forget to do your full moon. Do your full moon work, because the full moon, April 7th, is in, Lord Jesus. What's the full moon in? Y'all know. Look it up. It's April 7th, but it's in, it's a pink moon. Thank you. It's a pink moon, like the rose quartz. It's all about love. Okay, big moon coming up, big moons, and I believe it's also, it might be a super moon. I could be wrong, but let me stop. Y'all look it up. Either way, do your work around the full moon. Because this is when some things are going to be closing. If I haven't already said it, let me say it. People are making karmic decisions for this time out. They up in their rooms, like I said, if you are with somebody who is if you're in a third party and your person is still in that third party by the time the globe comes out of this, America particularly, America comes out of her quarantine or whatever, or the lockdown or shutdown, however you want to call it. If your person is still with their person, then we're gonna have to look at some things again. That might be an answer for those of you who are not sure if this is your twin or not, because this energy is so strong, and it's so has such a finality to it. Like the karmic cycles have to end. Like we had a big portal last December 2019. A lot of twins came into union, and then now we have April and we have August. August 8/8/2020 is a big portal. And the month, and just the whole month of August. And after August, nothing else is going to happen. We're going to get a little breather until the holiday season, October to December time, like October to December. So we'll have a little breather around September to kind of reset a little bit, September 2020. But those of you who are hearing this, the purification is about the preparation. So that's why you have to start doing your spiritual work now, because you're going to be coming in the union, and you're going to have to protect the union. It doesn't end just because you come in the union. It's like, yay, now we're going to get married and have a bunch of kids and da da da. No, that's when the work really begins. So you have to start now, with your disciplines. Be disciplined. Consistency and discipline is going to be hallmark, especially for divine feminines, especially for the feminine, because Proverbs 31, it embodies, you are a goddess, you work, you love, you balance. You have to have that balance. You're a student, you're an empress, you're a sorceress, right? You are a high priestess. I'm every woman. It's all in me. You know what I'm saying? So you have to learn. You have to get that balance now. Do it now before he comes. Now, some of you, here's a word: you have not cleaned your house. You have not cleaned your closets. You have not arranged things. You have not made room. And you heard this a month ago, maybe not from me, because I'm pretty new on this scene. And that's because that's a good reason for that. But anyway, but you heard other readers or other people, or even in your spirit say, I need to start getting rid of some clutter. I need to start making a spot. Mother of twins saying, do it. No more hard heads, no more procrastination. All of that stuff is low vibration. We don't, that doesn't serve us anymore. We have to let that go. That's what I'm here for, to say, come on. Okay. Because you can't hold spirit in contempt when you didn't do what you were supposed to do. Beautiful. When you heard the word, you were supposed to act on the word. Be it unto me as you have said. Mary heard that word, the angel. Of course, the angel came. That sounded crazy to her, right? What? I'm gonna have a baby? No man's gonna touch me? Wait, I got a fiance. He's gonna think he's gonna think I had sex with another man. Oh my gosh. But she said to that angel, because of what she heard the word. And see, we've been hearing the word, and we have the word. Some of us, we are the word. All right. And those of you who are divine feminines carrying nations, you are carrying the word. Your children begin to decree a thing, and it shall be so, including you. Right. And so Mary heard this, and she said, be it unto me as you have said. And this is the attitude we have to have with source. Be it unto me as you have said. I heard your prophet. I heard your reader. I went to the psychic. I saw the medium, whatever. I saw it in the stars. The synchronicities lined up. I looked at the meaning of my numbers. It's speaking to me. Okay. Spirit speaks, he speaks again. He's always speaking. He's always giving direction and understanding, right? So when you get it, you have got to apply it. You've got to use it. You can't say, well, I'll start next week. I'll start when I get my check. Be it unto me as you have said. Be it unto me, no matter what it is. If he said it, be it unto me. Make yourself available, because when you're ready, then all you have to do is, that's all you have to do. And if you're not ready, then you may get left behind. You may, or at least delay. That's why some of us have delays in our timeline. We're like, well, I wasn't with that wave. That's why. Weren't you supposed to deal with the gossip? Huh? Weren't you supposed to tell your sister you're sorry about all those years of hiding her clothes and cutting her clothes to shreds and then saying you don't know where the shirt went? I don't know who that was for, but you know what I mean? This is the kind of stuff. And it seems sometimes minor to us, but it's everything to spirit, because when this world system begins to sniff around trying to find minions and somebody it can work through or work with, when the world sees you, they should not see anything that they identify with. That you are divine feminine. You are divine masculine. That means you are high vibrational, and nothing that is low vibrational should be able to even come around you, right? Resist the devil, resist the darkness, and they will flee. Meaning resist it. You can resist by simply turning your back. Simply ignore it, right? Ignore it. So that's what a lot of you have to do. You have not been ignoring the things the spirit told you to ignore, right? And you wonder why. I don't know why. I don't know. Okay, it's okay. But that's what I'm here for. Mother of twins is here now, and I'm gonna help you get over there. I'm gonna help. If I have to push you or pull you, I'm gonna help you get up. I gotta pop them legs. You're going, and you're coming, right? You're going and you're coming. Glory. All right. Last one. Definition of purity. Last thing I'm gonna say. I know I said that before. This really is the last thing, and I'm gonna pull one card. Definition of purity means freedom from anything that debases, contaminates, or pollutes. You hear that? Purity means freedom from anything that debases, contaminates, or pollutes. Now, debases is anything that makes you feel less than. That can be a toxic relationship, because I'm not talking about necessarily the twins right now. I'm talking to the tribe right now, because everybody's not in the twin flame journey yet. You're just trying to figure out how to live, right? It's okay. There's room for you too. Okay. Now, because we're all going. Because you all my babies. All right. And I love you. All right. Now, so when somebody making you feel bad, again, I'm feeling that sibling rivalry is really strong. I don't know what y'all feminines are doing with your big sisters or your baby sisters, but deal with it. I don't know who that's for, but all this bickering and all this jealousy and backbiting and stuff, that's too low vibrational. That's no. Forgive and forget. Get over it. You have work to do. That weight that you're carrying is too heavy. That's why you're not moving as fast, because you're carrying too much weight. Get over the hurts. Get over the somebody didn't go to somebody took your sister took your boyfriend. If that's you, heal. And I don't want to sound callous, but I'm saying heal. Okay? If your sister used to beat you up or lock you in the bathroom all the time, okay, heal. I know. Spirit knows, and don't worry. Karma has a way. 111 on the clock. I mean, the people, 111 and 7. But anyway, karma has a way. Karma always knows where a person is. So you don't have to worry about that. But your job, your responsibility is to release them from that. I ain't say forget. No. So am I just supposed to forget it and act like it never happened? No, that's not what I'm saying. Make a conscious choice to say, I don't want to let that be hindering me any longer. I don't want to let that be a part of me. That's as simple as that. The rest you will do as you're going. As they went, they are healed. As they went, they are healed, right? You got to keep moving. As you keep moving, you'll be healed. All right. So excessive drinking, sex, food, anything that debases you, because if you eat too much, you're not nimble. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick, right? You're poisoning your body. Too much sugar, you might cause diabetes or any other kind of irregularity or any kind of abnormality in your body. So that's something that debases, right? Talking about purity. Also, lack of sleep or exercise. It debases you, right? It brings you to a lower place, right? So again, purity is all about getting rid of that. So anything, let's talk about contaminants. Anything that contaminates your spirit, which is a belief system, right? As a man thinketh in his heart, as a man thinketh, so is he, right? So your stinking thinking or wrong thinking or toxic thinking can actually damage you. It can contaminate you. Your aura is not as bright when you are trying to do something very bold and courageous, but really deep down inside you feel unworthy and fearful. It's the way you think, because you think. So because here's a nugget. People are actually trying to support you. People actually are rooting for you more than they are booing you. Okay. So here's the thing. Just go and do it anyway, right? Do it anyway. Just stop thinking that, they're going to judge me. They're going to see my flaws. I pray that you begin to see yourself the way Yahweh sees you. You begin to see yourself the way Spirit sees you and created you. You were born for this, sis. Bruh, you were born for this. So come on, come out, wherever you are. So your belief system can contaminate you because it can contaminate the way you think. And when you think a certain way, you're going to begin to act a certain way. And if you are thinking the wrong thoughts, you're going to act like the wrong person. Okay, you really are. That's just the bottom line. Finally, pollute. So purity is about freedom from anything that pollutes. What can pollute? Thoughts and conversations. Watch who you are around. Watch what you are saying to those people that you are around, because everybody that is sitting there listening, they aren't really listening. They're actually gathering information. Okay, so watch what you're letting come into your space, because it can in fact pollute you. And some of you need to stop letting so many people in and out of your house. I'm seeing that your house is a spot. You're letting too many people lay around the couches. And Febreze ain't going to do it. The Lysol that you're doing ain't going to do it. And this is before this whole pandemic. I'm talking about you as a rule. People would come to your house and you thought you were cleansing it by spraying Febreze or Lysol on your couch. That's not working. You're literally, you gotta just change everything. Somebody has slip covers on your couch. They're mustard yellow and a red, or a slip. You have slip covers on your couch. You can go ahead and toss those. You need to get, and if you were wondering, should I get rid of these? Yes. And you don't worry, you have the money. I'll tell you why. Because every utility company in America said you don't have to pay right now. So you got a couple of dollars to do some things, okay? So please don't do the poverty or the lack thing. You have the abundance. You do have it. I'm telling you. Trust spirit. Trust this journey. Trust that everything that you need is going to be provided for you. You see, this is what you didn't learn. You were too busy performing for spirit to love you. You were used to performing for spirit to shine upon you because that's what you were taught, but that's a lie. You don't have to do anything but wake up and breathe, and spirit is madly in love with you, okay? All you have to do is just wake up, and he's like, oh, there she go. There he go, okay? There goes my baby. Ooh, girl, look at you. All right. So anyway, so you don't have to perform. I said all that to say you have everything you need to do what you need to get done. Spirit will provide for you. He will provide for you. All you got to do is know that it is for you. Guard your thoughts. Watch your mind. Let them out, Josh. Guard your thoughts and watch your mind. Okay. The abundance is in you. You are a creator. You are life. You are. Okay. All right. That's my journal. So that's all the notes I had in my journal for you guys. Wait. Oh, I thought my son was going to turn the stream off. Before I started, I pulled a card. I just asked spirit to just, help me, because I still get confirmations too, but I know you can't see it from here. But the card is a geometric shape. I have an oracle deck called the Oracle of Geometric Shapes. Oh, you're going to put it closer. Thank you. And where's my book? Let me read this to you guys. Make sure you get it real good. Y'all look at that. Okay, so look at the number though. It's number 44. I don't know if you've seen that, but it's number 44. And the card is universal love, and that's all about the divine masculine, divine feminine. Hold on, I'm gonna read it right to you out of the book. All right. Okay, it says the frequency of universal love activates the connection we feel to each other, to our planet, and to the whole of existence itself. Okay. Again, you can't make this up. The light is on it. You can't make this up. It is all about the twins coming together. And again, my new name is I am the mother of twins. I'm going to help y'all. So spirit is very much into the union. You know why the unions have to come? Because of the mission. So that's why we don't worry about, like I said in the videos, we don't get all caught up with what they're doing when they're doing it. You just know that you are being mirrored. Whatever you're working on, they're working on. However you're feeling, they're feeling. And you will learn how to discern. That's why I say get into the spiritual life. You will begin to learn how to discern if these are your emotions or their emotions. Don't worry. But you're not gonna run, little puppy, if you don't get off the porch. What I'm saying is a bunch of Labrador yellow labs. I don't know if somebody might have a kennel even, and they have a yellow lab. They raise yellow labs, but I'm seeing a bunch of big fat yellow labs on the porch, like, and they want to jump down, but they're kind of scared. So, if that's you, jump off the porch. It's time to go. Jump off. If you want to run with the big dogs, you have to jump off the porch. And in order to live this life, the spiritual life, you have got to just leap, and don't worry about falling. Okay, you're gonna fly when you leap off of it. When you take that leap, where's my deck? When you take that leap, I'm gonna just let these cards confirm what I'm saying, so y'all can stop playing with me. I got a human spirit guide that says that stop playing with me. She knows who she is, but let me just let the cards speak, and then we're We pull a few of these and see what Spirit is saying. Okay, I don't know what it is yet. It fell face down. But I'm going to do this. Somebody's masculine is named Steve. Be nicer to Steve. King of Cups is out. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I got a 7 of Cups and the King of Cups is out here. So a lot of water out here. No wonder, right? Emotional. We're very emotional. I get so emotional, baby. All right. So those of you who are trying to figure out, I'll take that. Those of you who are trying to figure out your figure out your journey. Listen, somebody's trying to figure out whether they're going to take this money or they're going to go the spiritual route. You have been optioned with something that can give you a great amount of money, but it's going to require you to not go this route that you're leaning towards, which is the spiritual route. Don't take the money. If you go the spiritual route, you're going to have money on top of money on top of money on top of money. The spirit realm is limitless. You guys, this 3D not even real. I'm going to take you in baby steps because I'm mama. I'm going to take you in baby steps. But this third 3D is not even real, okay? What's more real is the 5D. You're going to learn how to maneuver in the 5D. That's the number 8. Bring your 5D to your 3D. There it goes. Knight of Pentacles. That's the number 8. All right. And some of y'all been slow in hearing and slow in doing. Knight of Pentacles is out here. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. I can show y'all the cards if y'all want to see them. I only have 3 cards out. 7 of Cups, King of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. All right. I don't know. I'm keeping hearing a masculine name Steve trying to peek in here. I don't know why. Hey, Steve, you want to? Okay, if Steve Ascended Masters or his spirit guys want to talk, that's fine. Steve might be a Pisces. You might have your masculine might be a Pisces named Steve, a Cancer. Okay, wow. And okay, and the 3 of Cups is out with the King of Cups. Listen, let me pull 2 more cards. I'm gonna see because I don't know why. I don't know why these karmics like to follow me because they wanna be able to say their side. Because listen, a karmic, if you're dealing with somebody and your person has a person or you have a person or whatever, that karmic is still a person. Remember, it's not spirit's desire for anybody to perish, okay? So the karmic is a person. It's simply a divine feminine in reverse or divine masculine in reverse. That's all it is. So don't be hating on these people. 2 of Wands is out. All right. Okay, I'm feeling celebration. Never mind. I don't feel third party no more. No, and the lovers are out. Okay, I'm going to take 6 cards. Bottom of the deck, 6 of Cups. I can't make this up. All right. All right. Let me read this right quick. Yes. Lots of celebration. And this is all about union. Let me tell you look how the cards came out. I don't know if y'all can see it, but actually it's backwards on there. So let me tell you how it came out. The lovers came out first, and then the 3 of Cups, as I'm arranging them, this is how they want them. And then the 2 of Wands, amazing. So this is all about victory. This is about union. This is about, because remember, the 2 of Wands is all about expansion. You know what I'm saying? This is, the relationships are going to the next level. Those of you who know this is you should be feeling this quickening already. That's what I'm saying. You can listen to readers, but if it doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate. The way you know if something is for you is you can feel a physical manifestation. You can feel that. And that's how you know, because some people say, well, somebody told me this. That's how you know what you're supposed to be following, because there's so many voices that have gone out. There's so much sensory, so many things that can come into us, right? So many messages, and that's what your body's for. That's what do you think you have to keep your chakras balanced for, beloved? You keep your chakras balanced so you'll know how things feel. You know things by their vibrations, okay? And so when you hear a word that says, yeah, next Wednesday, you're getting together, and you go, if you're not even speaking to your person, then I know things are supernatural. I know God is a God of miracles and signs and wonders, but you know what I mean? Let's be realistic. If you know you haven't done the work, if you know there's still some things that's triggering you, what I mean by that, you still get mad because they didn't call you last night, or they went on vacation, or they haven't talked to you in 3 years. You still, you get mad and then you get depressed, and it's okay. This is not judgment. I'm just simply saying we all know where you are. We're all on this continuum called a timeline. So either I'm ahead of you, so I know what I'm talking about, or either I'm walking right with you in my relationship, because you'll find somebody generally that's kind of mirroring your even relationships. That's just how good spirit is. It's like breadcrumbs. You can't go wrong if you try, right? Or there's somebody behind you. And so they're watching how you navigate this thing called the twin flame journey. But for this group, with these cards out here, this is union happening because there's expansion. Also the 7 of Cups. Somebody probably had to the last hurdle for somebody with this. I'm feeling very strongly. Somebody had to overcome an addiction, a drinking addiction, gambling addiction with this card in Seven of Cups. Materialism. They might have been real materialistic. Just really, it was all about money and things like name brands, like either you or your person. But that's what you had to conquer before this, right? So next week, when's the next portal? Next week. I'm feeling like it's a lot of communication coming tomorrow. A lot of people are going to get like text messages. Like if you haven't heard from your person in a while, this isn't for everybody. I'm saying if you haven't heard from your person in a while, give me a timeline, spirit. 7 months, 7 days, 40. The man with the coin is number 43 is showing. What are you showing me this for? Well, I was talking about materialism, but I'm saying if you haven't heard from your person in about 7 months, 7 weeks, 7 days, then you probably will get a text message or a phone call tomorrow. You know what I mean? And again, you know who you are. If you don't normally hear from them by phone, then chuck that. But if they normally text you, then catch it. You should have felt something when I said it, right? That's how we know. Know the word by its vibration. When God speaks, when spirit speaks, creation is tuned to the frequency of the sound, right? Creation is tuned to the frequency. So if any reader you hear, me, anywhere you go, you should be tuned to their frequency. That's how this thing works. That's how you know that you have excellent discernment. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know when you're tuned to the right channel. You have a vibration. Okay, so that's going to help somebody who's always confused about what they're hearing and what to believe and what not to believe. That's going to help you, including with your person. If your person is saying, no, I don't miss you. I don't know who this is for, but I'm hearing this very strongly. You say to your person, do you miss me? And they go, no. And then immediately you're like, oh, you can feel it immediately in your heart chakra. Oh, but listen, know them vibration. How could they not? They're on the phone with you. They're texting you. They sent you a letter. They sent you a card. They wrote you a poem. They wrote you a song. You know what I mean? Of course they miss you. They might not be saying it because you don't know how spirit is using them to get that good oil out of you, to get that stuff off of you and get that good oil in you. Remember, you trigger each other. You mirror each other. And that sometimes your twin is used to bring you to a higher place by being obstinate. What do I mean by that? If you are familiar with the story with Pharaoh, let my people go in the Bible, it says spirit hardened Pharaoh's heart. If spirit had not hardened Pharaoh's heart, then Pharaoh would have, the people would have still been there, right? But it was that adversity that designed adversity that actually got the emancipation of the Israelites, right? So your freedom, your emancipation is going to come through this adversity. That's why this journey is not for the faint of heart, but you have been hand-picked, hand-selected, hand-chosen, because for such a time as this, spirit knows that you can do it, right? And so that's what this is about. Sometimes your twin's heart will be hardened towards you, and it is all spirit's doing. Okay, it's spirit, because that hardness is going to push you. It's going to emancipate you, meaning you're going to get over some pains and some hurts and some hurdles because of what they are doing. And then they're going to come around, right? You know why? Because you are better, you are stronger, you are wiser, so you're more loving, and then they're going to mirror you, and their hearts are going to become pure again. And some of you guys know about this up and down, this flow like that. You've been in this, and those of you who are in this, help out, help somebody out when they call you. And those of you that are journeying and know, tell them what it is. Don't let them wallow in despair. Don't let them get so angry and frustrated they begin to speak things. Come on. Gaia's listening. The earth is listening to you all. And everything because remember, you're co-creating. All right. So where was I? Man with the coin. Okay. So the addictions are over. The gambling is done with. The drinking is done with. The materialism is done with. And now, you are moving into union, and it was slow in coming. Knight of Pentacles. It might have been slow in coming. You might have thought it would never come, but see, and that's how this thing is going to work. Some of you, just when you're thinking you can't do it anymore, or it's not going to happen, your person, boom, just like that. Just when you're like, you know what? Let me say this because I'm hearing something come in. Okay, those of you who have a plan B, let me pull a card on that. So I'm gonna give you some advice. Those of you who have I'm gonna call you my plan B people. You're sitting here thinking, well, if this doesn't work out, I'll just go back to so-and-so, or, I'll be fine. I'm gonna get me a dating profile. Look at that. Balance came out. Some of you might be beautiful. Beauty came out because you think you're beautiful. Look, I'm beautiful. I'll just find somebody else. And that kind of energy, that's why you're in this Knight of Pentacles. If that's you and you're really attractive, and that's okay, because all these feminines on here probably are beautiful. But if you are thinking I'm beautiful, I'll just get another man if this doesn't work out, my plan B people, and this is not the wave I'm talking to. I know this is not my wave for next week or the end of this month. This beauty right here is new on her journey. You might be about 3 or 4 months in, whoever I'm talking to, this couple, this twin flame journey. And so you're still thinking, see, you're still, you still taking stuff off. You still taking stuff off, finding your way in this. But with that, yes, you are beautiful, but that doesn't mean you need to have a plan B. Don't do that because you're sending out mixed signals in the realm. Discernment card came out. Again, this is what we've been talking about. Everything these cards are saying is what we've been talking about. Okay, discernment. Your intuition is going to go to 1,000. Your intuition is going to go through the roof, right? You're going to keep your head in the clouds. You're also going to be gaining a lot of knowledge. Somebody needs to learn the moon cycles. If that's you, if this is resonating, you're like, I was thinking about looking at learn their moon cycles. Yes, boundaries. Then we say we're going to get rid of some people that pollute us or contaminate us or debase us. We're setting boundaries because we're now guarding our aura and our energies, right? Our aura and our energies. And remember about the purification, balance is out here. We're becoming very balanced. I'm going to meditate versus talking on the phone all day or watching Netflix. I'm going to actually feed my spirit. Make sure you're feeding your spirit, not just your belly, but make sure you're feeding your spirit. Find some balance and find some time to meditate because what we're coming into in the next, 6 to 10 years, you're going to have a balance and you're going to have to be honed up and boned up in your spirit because these eyes ain't going to serve you at all. Your natural eye, because what you're going to be seeing, you're going to think doom, gloom, chaos if you look there. But if you know that you know, and this is the downloads you're getting in your meditation time, you're getting the instructions or the binary code Rabasi, or the binary code for where you're going and what's going to be happening. Because again, you are leading the charge. Twins are leading the charge. Star seeds, indigo children, crystal baby, we're leading the charge. So that's what this time for. We've been given a moment to reset, right? All right, let me see. Did I do all the cards? King of Cups. All right, somebody's King of Cups. Somebody's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This guy's kind of guarded. I'm seeing it 2 ways. I'm seeing 2 messages here. There's somebody that's going to start to tell you what he feels very, 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 very soon, probably in about 3 days or 3 weeks. That would go along with the last portal. So you'll probably know somebody's going to it's going to literally go just like this. Baby, I've always loved you. I love you. I did what I said I was going to do. Because whoever I'm talking to, you didn't know that they had these plans. You might even thought they weren't doing a thing. You didn't know what they were planning, but they were, they had a plan for you. And so they're just going to call you up and, just say, tell you everything you always wanted to hear, meaning their true feelings, right? And they're already going to be on the way. You're not going to know this. You're going to think, well, how long? And I'm so glad you're finally saying this to me. And oh my gosh, I don't know. I just saw Denver. Colorado. I don't know what that is. San Francisco. West Coast. Somebody, I just heard West Coast. I don't know who did that. West Coast. Okay. Would y'all believe me if I told you somebody's spirit guide was in here in a A-line t-shirt? We call it wife beater where I'm from, but I don't want to offend anybody saying wife beater. What's another name for that A-line t-shirt? Tank top. My son said tank top, mom. Not whatever. But somebody's spirit guide's in here in a tank top t-shirt, whatever. West Coast. Okay, if you're from the West Coast, shout out to you. You got that gangster love. Yeah, I'm really feeling like West Coast. So if you're dealing with if you're from the West Coast, on the West Coast, and your masculine is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and they've been they don't talk much. They're very guarded. You know what I mean? They don't. They're like you ought to know. That's how they feel. Like you ought to know how I feel, and they're gonna tell you in about 3 weeks like how they feel, and you're gonna be like so excited because you've been hoping that they're gonna come your way and you guys are gonna be together finally. Once they got some things together, because that's actually what they were doing, was getting some things together. Somebody might have been doing construction, working on a construction site. Somebody even went out of town. They left the West Coast to work construction, and they finally got their bag up. and they're on their way. Oh, this is okay. This is good. All right. So you think they're coming back just to visit you, to say hi, but they're coming back with the bag, with the ring, with the offer. Right? Where's the Knight of Pentacles? Where'd it go? Y'all, the Knight of Pentacles disappeared. Y'all know it was out here. Y'all saw it. I don't know where it went, but anyway, he's got the bag, and he's gonna have a ring and everything. All right, let me keep going. Thank you guys. Let me get like 2 more cards. I told y'all the Six of Cups was out here, but that's just simply confirmation from me. All right, endings bring new beginnings. Check it out. Didn't we say these twins are coming together? This is my coffin card, and it says endings bring new beginnings. It also is about growth, liberation, and change. That's you. Growth, liberation, and change. Some of you are definitely with this transition. I say some of you are transitioning out of the basement into the penthouse. I don't know who that's for, but I don't know. I'm seeing somebody maybe in your parents' basement, but you finally got your first apartment, or you about to go to the penthouse. If that's you, okay, you leveled up. But there's some karmic cycles coming to an end. That's what this 444 is about. This portal. Okay, 2 more of these cards, and then I'm gonna close up. I wonder where the Knight of Pentacles went. I know y'all saw it. I don't know where it went, but anyway. One more. What do you have to say, Spirit? One more of these. Just that was a lot. That's too many. Hold on, y'all. I'm not gonna use all those. We'll be on here all night. I'll take it. Okay, where I said that. Not showing true feelings. That's my mask card. Not showing true feelings. They pretend, they hide, they personify. This is also my gaslighting card, but I'm not feeling that. That somebody's being, you will know if you're being gaslighted, but I'm not feeling that kind of energy. Are you talking to me? Oh, I'm sorry. My son was waving his arms. I thought he was saying an angel. Okay, let me get you one angel oracle card for advice. And I appreciate you guys watching. I am on Instagram, IG at TheDivineMaverick. Y'all go ahead and follow me over there because it'll be easy for me to do like some dailies over there. I'm going to start doing that eventually. So go ahead and follow me, TheDivineMaverick on IG. And I'll post some new stuff. I have some new stuff for tomorrow. Some instructions for the Divine Feminine, especially this new wave. We're getting like, once we get some through the reunion, we have 2 waves coming, 3 waves this year. 2020, we have 3 big waves of unions coming. And then, but there are a lot of Divine Feminines awakening right now. So we're gonna get them ready to go. I'll take those 2 cards. Thank you so much, Spirit. We're gonna get those ready to go. I have 3 cards. They're also good. Comfort. Listen, Archangel Azrael says, "I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal." So just be comforted. Some of you, I'm feeling like somebody lost some people, especially if you've been affected by COVID, this virus. And you actually lost somebody, our heart goes out to you. We are definitely lifting the vibration and doing our best, being on the wall midnight and early in the morning, praying about the hearts of the people, because some people are actually like truly, truly afraid, and we are not taking it lightly, and we're not judging people where they are. We're not going to tell people you don't have faith or we're not doing that. That's not our job to do. We are simply to love. If you cannot help them, please don't harm them. If you cannot help them, please don't harm them. So Archangel Azrael is saying that you're being comforted right now. So those of you who have lost loved ones due to what's going on, our blessings, and you'll understand it all. As soon as you come all the way into this realm, you will understand what it is, because your heart won't be troubled when you realize what death really is. It's simply a transition or transformation, really. All right. Compassion. Archangel Zadkiel says, soften your heart with respect to the situation and all the people involved, including yourself. So some of you have had some arguments, and you need to have some compassion because you have been quarantined, locked up. You've been nasty. This is mama talking. This is mother of twins talking. You have been nasty. You've been irritable. And you know why? Because you have not been meditating. You have stopped all of your spiritual practices because you are aggravated by people being in your space. I'm hearing somebody say, get off my bed. Like you're annoyed because somebody keeps sitting on your bed. I don't know if that's you, and you don't like people sitting on your fresh comforter. I'm seeing a white comforter with like a pretty net over the bed, like a mesh or a net, like you would have in a country where to keep the mosquitoes. It's like a mosquito net, but it's way prettier than it. It's like a bling bling bed, whatever. That means something. I'm seeing a big 4-poster bed too. But and some of you are sleeping. I know we're supposed to get this rest, but you're sleeping way too much. But anyway, you're asked to have compassion, because there's been some upsets since you've been locked down, right? And you have to soften your heart for those people, including yourself. Again, with the compassion card, we are hardest on ourselves. Feminines, masculines, you are being advised by spirit. Relax already. Release yourself. Stop being so hard on yourself. And this time of quarantine is not for you to bring up all your past mistakes and why you're not this and why you're not that and why you don't qualify. That is not what this is for. It is not for a pity party. It is for your coming out party. This reset is not a pity party. It's your coming out party. It's your waking up party. Good morning. Good morning. Have compassion on them. Let them go. They don't know. Forgive them for they know not what they do. Let them go. If they sit on your bed again, don't haul off at them. Just say, why do you want to be on my bed? Maybe they want to be on your bed because your aura is so dang fierce. That's why. Maybe they're all up in your room and touching your stuff. Because I'm seeing somebody on somebody's dresser like touching. What kind of perfume is this? Oh, this smells good. And you sitting there going, ooh, stop touching my stuff. You know what I mean? So I'm feeling that sibling rivalry again. Somebody is arguing with their sister hard down Royal Wrestling Federation around here. Stop it. Okay? And you wonder why your twin act up. Okay? Stop being two people. You talk to your twin like this. Hey, baby. But your family, like, what? Come on. Come on. Last card. Remember who you are. Archangel Michael says you are powerful, loving, and a creative child of God. You are very loved. We can't end it any better than this. Thank you, Spirit. You are loved. Remember who you are. When you're ready to go up on somebody and go straight ham, remember who you are. You're divine. Show your divinity. Okay? You can do this, and we're going to help you. I hope you guys, I appreciate you guys getting on. Y'all really showed up and showed out. I don't know why those comments were disabled, but it probably was a good thing because I've probably been so distracted. But anyway, again, follow me on IG. I'll be posting something tomorrow. I can't give you a regular schedule because I get my downloads and I move when I'm supposed to move. So it's not about me building a fan base or anything. It's about me getting you these directions out and these instructions and this mandate. So that's the mandate. Burning your candles, getting your bath, doing your meditation, being purified. You're already being prepared. So be purified. You're about to go through this chute. You're about to jump off you're about to pull the cord and jump off the plane, okay, into union. So we're going to get you ready and we're going to get you there. I'm going to get you to the church on time. Okay, I'm going to get you to the church on time. All right. Okay, you guys. Thank you. I love you to life. Thank you so much for watching. Mother of twins. That's my new name. That's my new name. I'm still the Divine Maverick, but you can call me the Mother of Twins. Mwah! Bye, y'all. Thank you. Bye. Hold on. Stop everything. Yes, end. Mm-hmm.